Welcome, Taurus. My name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. This is your March 2019 general and love reading. We're going to talk about how you're feeling for the entire month, getting messages for each week of the month. Then we're going to look at your he say, she say spread, how you're feeling, how your mate's feeling. Then we're going to take it on over to Vimeo and get your extended reading, where we will talk about more about how they're feeling, your obstacles and blocks, and advice. Welcome to my channel. All right, for the first week of the month, for March, Taurus, you have abundance. Look at that. Gorgeous. Plenty. More than enough. Okay, I'm feeling this one here. Now, this does feel like that Taurus energy. Freedom. Okay. Rainbow Dragon came out in reverse, but still a beautiful dragon. That's about activity, things happening, movement. Since it's in reverse, it may be in delay. And it may have something to do with some reflection you need to do. And then we have the medicine man here towards the end with healing. So, what an eventful month for Taurus. Let's get your overall energies for this month and how this is central to your reading. So this is at home, guys. Okay. So this is affecting you in the home. Some of you are not seeing the truth that's about to be revealed to you. So let's just get a little further into this. Let's clarify this further. So let's go ahead and start off with the beginning of the month. We have abundance. So let's see what this abundance is about. This is abundance at home. Yeah, you're feeling great at the beginning of the month. You're going through this healing, or you have healed, and you're making a decision. You are dreaming, daydreaming. This is about meditation, healing. So some of you had some financial troubles, and things are starting to balance out a bit. Yeah. Things are balancing out in regards to everything, actually. This is finding balance in all parts of your life. This is that air, earth, fire, all of it. Finding that equal balance. And when I see this message, I really think of fire. Some of you may have a fire sign in your life, but at the beginning of the month, you'll be working on the throat chakra and your heart chakra. You'll be speaking up for yourself in order to obtain this abundance that you're looking for, as well as healing your heart. Anything else? Ooh, okay. Crown chakra came out as well for the beginning of the month. So you're working on that and also sharing love. So like I said, at the beginning of the month is bringing in abundance, but this is abundance in all ways. That's why this balance is here. I feel like some of you have maybe been concentrating on the nominal abundance, but now you're going to start to see other bits of abundance, meaning love, as well as money, you know, family, healing. This is in regards to your health, abundance that you find in all sorts of ways, through speaking up for yourself, through your spirituality, through heart. So this is coming into balance at the beginning of the month for you, Taurus, okay? And I really believe this is giving you the opportunity to observe maybe how your imbalance has affected your home life, has affected your family, which is why you're having to reflect on, wow, so this is how it affected my family back then. Before this is how it's like you're starting to see. But let's go ahead into your second week of the month. We have freedom. This again is talking about that balance. Look at that yin and that yang there coming into perfect balance. Okay, let's get in it. messages in regards to this freedom. This is for the second week of March. And by the way, guys, when we talk about your love, it will be for only 2 weeks of the month. We're dealing with your full March general reading now, okay? So, yeah. What I find to be interesting is you guys receive observe twice in reverse. So when I've tried to find out the central mission of your reading, this came out in addition to a couple other messages. Actually, it came out with truth be told, and it came out with no place like home. But you received observe in reverse twice in this reading. And it came with a lack of listening. So you haven't been seeing, you haven't been hearing. What haven't you been hearing? What haven't they been seeing, Spirit? Thank you. You've been avoiding some of your fears, guys. What are these fears? It has to do with money, apparently. Some of you may be dealing with the move. You don't want to see reality. This is your crown chakras came out again. I feel like some of you don't want to see something that's happening in regards to your spiritual life. There may be some movement in regards to your spiritual life that's maybe confronting some of your fears. I feel like some of you may be teachers or may be getting taught some new information, and it's throwing you off a bit. So it's changing your focus it's changing your focus. What is changing your focus? Okay. Perhaps about a bond. I really feel like you haven't been observing nor listening to how you are affecting a partnership. Maybe your abundance and you coming into abundance has allowed you to free up space to actually finally see, okay, now I can breathe. Now what's going on? Like, now that I've gotten where I needed to go, now that I've taken care of some money issues, things of that nature, now you could change your focus back to someone who you have a relationship with. Maybe this is someone, and again, this seems to me like someone you want to strengthen a bond with now. But maybe you haven't been listening to this person at home. And maybe someone's ready to tell you what's really been going on. Like, you have not been paying attention before, but now you're starting to pay attention and see things for what they really are. And someone may be looking to detach from you, move from you, due to some challenging times in the past, when they were trying to be there for you, when they were trying to balance out this relationship, and you were concentrated on your success and growth in that arena. You weren't concentrating on your growth with the relationship. So you haven't seen that someone has detached from you. I really feel like someone's detached from you in their heart, moved. But there's some separation. There's some mental, emotional separation that's occurred. And I don't think you're noticing it until like the third week of the month. Like you starting to free yourself up. Second week, you start to see some things changing. But then you're going to feel the need to reflect further come this third week of the month. Because there's some actions you want to take. And that's what this rainbow dragon about. This is about taking fierce, quick action. But right now it's in reverse alongside with reflection. And that's like things are on pause right now. Things are on pause because you're having to really heal. But let's see. Let's just get more clarity here. Okay, so we have Rainbow Dragon and reflection. So please clarify, Spirit. Rainbow Dragon, this lack of action, lack of clarity of belief. Some of you can't believe that someone may have decided to leave. You wanted to come together, and someone may be moving in a different direction, and you had not noticed until now. Taurus. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to come together. Someone's backing away from you. Someone is detaching from you, but you want to come together. So let's see what you're reflecting on. Let's see what this reflection is about. So this reflection is usually about inner reflection as a result, again, of you now realizing what role you played in this. Reflection. Taurus. Please clarify the reflection for Taurus. Now you're reflecting on what's really your dream come true. What is it really that you want? What is your wish? What is it? Because it's like, I feel like you've worked hard for some things that you've been, you worked hard. And you've obtained some things. You have this healing again. You've obtained some things. You were able to heal your finances. So you're reflecting on the things that you've healed, and perhaps even the things that you didn't pay attention to. And this crown chakra keeps coming out for you. So I feel like some of you, so you're waiting to hear back. You're awaiting results. You're waiting. What are they waiting for, Spirit? What are they waiting for, Spirit? What are they waiting for? It's not here. All right, what are you waiting for? Thank you, Spirit. And I also want to find out how Taurus is feeling, too. Thank you, Spirit. What are you waiting for? Okay. So you perhaps waiting for somebody to come back. You may be waiting for a Scorpio because you received the Death card, but this is in reverse. So this is about transformation, things taking it to the next level, endings. So I feel like you're waiting for someone to come back to you, because I feel like someone's detached and you're trying to figure out why. And you're trying to heal from this. Okay? So let's go ahead and work on medicine, this healing. Because you received heal a few times here. All of this is about healing. A few of these things have been about healing. Thank you, Spirit. Medicine. Please clarify this healing. And then you've received crown chakra like 3 times. So it's like you really need to work on, okay, yeah. So again, you have the medicine. So with the medicine man, this is healing. Then you have healing begins and new vitality. So as a result of these changes, someone detached from you, it could be a job, because this is a general reading. So this could be detachment from a job, family member, friend, which has made you, and honestly, this has been coming out a lot for many of the signs. This reflection, this people standing up for themselves, the throat chakra, people actually speaking out on this. Again, coming into alignment with their crown chakra. It's like everyone's taking this turn for the better to really heal, and everyone is getting like this newness coming in, but it requires you letting go of something that no longer serves you, letting go of whether it be a mentality, a way of thinking, a person, a job, a place, a thing, whatever it is, it's requiring you to let go of those things that no longer serve you, and then it brings in this new vitality. So you're freeing yourself. And all of you have like this abundance coming in, which is amazing. And you're freeing yourself in a way that frees you up to heal. Heal. You keep having heal, medicine, healing, spiritual healing. So it's just going to make you take a breather. Let me get a word of advice for you during this time. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Words of abundance. Like I said, we have abundance here in the beginning. So your advice is in regards to this abundance. And like I said, abundance comes in all forms. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you will attract to yourself and to others. Okay, so you have this abundance coming, like I said, in so many forms. Freedom, which is a blessing, but newness, healing, reflecting on yourself, whether you believe it or not, is a way to healing. And things may be on pause for a second, so you can reflect, take a time out, but it's to ultimately bring in this new spiritual vitality that's coming your way, this newness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. Okay, guys. So you're going to see things from a different perspective this month. The truth is going to come out. And I feel like really it's going to affect many of your homes. And I do see some of you definitely moving as well, or working on trying to move, detach, in many different ways. So that's a blessing. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and move on into your love reading. Okay, so Taurus, this is going to be where I'm going to talk about you and your partner. Did I give you guys my spiel? This is a general reading. It can go vice versa. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And also thumbs up before you roll out, guys, because this is more of a partnership reading. If you feel like you're single and you don't have any partners, you're not dating or anything like that, I understand. Deuces. But just go ahead and thumbs up on the way out, please. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys also go watch my Patreon video. You guys can patronize this channel in many different ways by thumbs upping, subscribing, sharing this video, and also you have another way through Patreon to where you can support the channel if that's something of interest to you. And of course, you can get a reading if you like as well. And my information is right below. So let's go ahead and move on to your love reading. Because you know, guys, I'm all about the healing, right? So at the core of all my readings is the core. It's not just, you know, does he love me? Do I love him? And what's going to be my future? It's more than that. It's like, so why haven't we? And what is holding me back? And how can you take accountability for your part in it and improve yourself and allow you to now improve your relationship through your own healing? You know what I mean? So check that out if you like. But let's go ahead and look at your past, present, and future. This is for Taurus, past, present, and future. And again, this is for only the first 2 weeks of the month. This is from March 1st through March 15th. We're going to talk about how Taurus love life is. We're going to use the Archangel, the romance angel deck. And then we're going to talk about your partner. So let's see about Taurus first for past, present, and future. Let's see what's coming out for Taurus past. What's coming out for Taurus past? What does Taurus have to deal with in the past? Okay. Present. You guys aren't speaking up, telling nobody. Y'all staying to yourselves in the past here. Y'all didn't want to tell people what you guys were working on. What's going on in the present for Taurus? Okay. Now you're keeping an open mind, but bottom of the deck, wedding. Wonder what that's about. But let's see. Look. Just the bottom of the deck. Let me just let you know it was wedding, releasing your ex, honeymoon. So you guys are still making changes here. Okay, these are definitely changes are coming. Changes are coming. But right now we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This came in reverse. Yes, I do read reversals, FYI. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. Okay? And then in the near future, we have you giving your relationship a chance. So let's see what happened here in the past. It looks like you guys didn't want nobody all up in y'all business. That's what it looked like to me. You know, I feel like maybe trying to avoid gossip. So there was some manipulation here in the past that someone found out about, or either it was communicated to someone in the home. I'm seeing this theme here with your home, Taurus, that made someone feel like, or made you feel like you needed to then decide which direction you want to take. Hence the reason why things were on pause, because you also have the Eight of Wands here in reverse. But I see the King and the Queen of Swords here, so this is showing me that there's a couple here. You both upright. Maybe you guys weren't talking, weren't really fighting. I think it just was. But you had a choice to make. But anyway, let me just show you what came out. You received the Magician. I was about to say the Magician. You have the Ace. I mean the Queen of Swords. You have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Hangman. We also have the Eight of Wands here in reverse. This is a lack of action. So, just from the way I'm reading it here, and it's not necessarily gender specific, but there's someone who is normally in the house. In this instance here, from what I'm seeing, let's say a female stays home and they may have been manipulating or felt manipulated and was 1 foot out the door. They didn't really want to move forward with this relationship with this king. So they stopped arguing, and they knew the money looked funny, but they wanted to speak their truth, to tell their truth. And I feel like this could be you, and you wanted to offer some love to this person. You want to hold on to them, but there's someone here who has addictions, which is why someone's turning down the offer. So someone is speaking about maybe offering this major, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. And I feel like, Taurus, you want to hold on to this person, but your finances were looking wishy-washy, you know, which made you question whether or not you saw a future with this person. But there's an addiction here that's affecting this relationship to where someone's turning down this love offer. So let's go ahead and go to the current, keeping an open mind. Oh, we're already at 22 minutes. Lord. Keeping an open mind for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Keeping an open mind for Taurus. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So someone was waiting to give up on this relationship. Although you may be more financially stable, they still feel like there was some sneaking around in the past that they found out about. And I feel like they're on their last leg. This seems like it's you, Leo. You're on your last leg with this King of Swords that came out. This could be an air sign. Again, you know, I'm seeing this Eight of Wands in reverse. Someone is not feeling this relationship. You're just not feeling it. You're kind of in the same place and ready to bring it into this relationship, because something was just way too burdensome. Them finding out this truth was way too burdensome. So the Tower came out, and now they're like in the place of like, okay, it happened. Now I can finally leave that behind, because to them it was just way too burdensome. And Taurus, again, this seems like you, because this person didn't feel appreciated. They were ready to go. I'm just seeing a lot of messages of ready to go. They finally gathered the strength to get ready to go, because they didn't feel appreciated overall. You know, they try to keep an open mind, and they're trying to figure out if their soulmate is someone else. It may differ from their usual type and expectation. They're trying to figure out, is it somebody else? Maybe it's not where I currently am, okay? So in the near future, Taurus is like, give your relationship a chance, working on this partnership. So Taurus, this may be you trying to work on this partnership. Maybe perhaps with a Virgo. By the way, I've seen Pisces, Virgo, Leo. Scorpio. I'm now seeing Cancer, moving forward. Libra. So someone wants justice in this relationship, okay? Someone wants equal give and take. Someone is figuring that they're wondering if this person is their soulmate. They're trying to decide if they're going to stay with this person or not and move forward with them or not, because they put forth a lot of effort into this relationship. So this is what's going on in the near future. So somebody's been contemplating which path they want to take, and it looks like they're going to try to stick in there, although they're feeling a certain kind of way about this person, because they do want they want it to be reciprocated. They want all the work, the hard work they put into it. They want to gain something from it. They want justice from this. They're like, I put in a lot of effort and a lot of time into this situation, and now, you know, I want what I want. And I think what they want is this. And so this could be you, Taurus. You want this. You want this wedding. You may be waiting for somebody to release an ex. But I think that's why you're going to stick in there, Taurus, because you're like, I want what I put into this. I feel like somebody wants what they put into this. So let's go ahead and look at your partner, past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see your partner. Okay. We receive playfulness, but this is in reverse. Keeping an open mind and making the effort. So your partner here has playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This came in reverse. Keeping an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectation. You both receive this in the same position, and making the effort in the near future. Great love is worth taking, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Because someone feels like you are lovable. Okay, they feel like you definitely are lovable. Okay, so on the other side, we'll go more into your partner, more depth and clarify, and then we're going to go into your obstacles and blocks, and then we're going to look into your advice. I'll see you on the other side. If not, then bye-bye. Blessings, love, light. Make sure you thumbs up before you go and subscribe. Hit that bell below too, guys. Bye-bye.